Swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first down.
Batting second here tonight.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Batting third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the. At the plate, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder.
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hit out towards second. Baez fields it cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A moment now from Yankee Stadium to take a look at Joe Girardi's starting lineup. What's the key to sending fans home smiling tonight, Harold?
One of the great things about being a hitter is when the wind is blowing out. One of the bad things is when it's blowing in. Just psychologically, you think if I hit my best ball, it's not going anywhere, and you have a tendency to overswing. You can't let the wind affect you.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. He's got himself a 1-out single.
2-strike hitting. Man, you love it when guys are able to fight the ball off and get a hit. Right here, he fights it off and flips it over the middle infielder's head.
Runner goes for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Coming to the plate now, Matt Holliday. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Number 8 has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This is when he's at his best. 2 runners in scoring position, and this is where he bears down. It's almost like he says, all right, I'm in a jam. Now let me show you how good I am.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
Batting 6th, third baseman.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
The 1-1 pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
2 strikes.
Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in, Austin Romine. Given the situation, he's got an opportunity to break this game wide open.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game. I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So striding in, Anthony Rizzo. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Anthony Rizzo.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, 1 away.
Batting 5th. Second baseman.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch. Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Batting 6th. Shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled back. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next.
He gives up a single there, but he'd retired 5 in a row. Man, he looks sharp to me.
The designated hitter, Addison Russell.
Here's Addison Russell. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
On the ground to third. Frazier is there. He'll send it on to Castro at second, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Now at the plate, number 77. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Batting 9th. Right fielder.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And down at third base, Chris Bryant. You talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Ready with the 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
That's in there. Base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Whoa, he hit that one a little bit too hard. Line drive single, but the runner at second had to hold up, so he's not going to score, but nice piece of hitting anyway.
Ronald Torreyes is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get it.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, Matt, that ball wasn't hit very hard. 2 strikes. You're just trying to battle. Put the ball in play, and he gets a bonus when you drive in the run as well. So I love that at bat.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. And this is fouled back and out of play. A double play ball to second. 4, 6. But not 3 apparently, as he'll hold on to it at second base.
Now batting,
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Arrieta sets. Here's the 1-0. In the air now out to left field. Waiting on it is Almora, and the inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Now in the box, number 8. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one.
Right fielder, number 8.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul. The 0-2 home. And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Romine. But the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. So not the start to the inning he was looking for as he got the strikeout, but the runner reaches anyway. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. Runner's back. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
Out of play. No one out with a runner at second. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
In now, Tommy La Stella, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Hicks will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Wilson Contreras, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Here it comes. In the air out toward right field. Waiting on it is Austin. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Third baseman.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Counts 1-0.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. In to score, the runner from third. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now. Working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third, so the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. The 2-1 on its way. And he just misses with a curveball.
A lot of pitches away here, which is pretty much what you're forced to do with lefty batters here at Yankee Stadium. It doesn't take much to hook one out of here to right field with that short porch out there.
Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cubs pick up a run on the RBI double. Bottom of the third coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Cubs 1. Here's Chase Headley. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
First baseman, Chase Headley.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Now batting.
Now here it comes.
Third baseman,
Todd Frazier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And a whiff at a good slider that time. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Almora has a read on it. Oh, and he whiffs on it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in to try it again. Austin Romine hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that gets him on the mound. He's safe. A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time.
Well, that's a nice infield single, and was he flying down the line or what? But man, you should say, hey, he's smelling that base hit right there. He was digging for that hit.
Here's a blooper out toward left center. Schwarber ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. A run on 2 hits for the Yankees. 3 innings complete. It's the Yankees 3. Here's Javier Baez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman, Javier Baez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging in the dirt. Romine is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Russell.
Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Here comes the first pitch. Number 8 is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. One and one. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Hicks. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Aaron Hicks.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Almora has a play. 1 out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Ronald Torreyes. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Oh, and he misses it. And not in time as the run scores. Matt Holliday standing in now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set with the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is popped up. Rizzo is going to get there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. We played 4 full. The Yankees lead. Coming to the plate now, Albert Almora. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Albert.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now batting, Tommy La Stella. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. On the ground up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Jeez, this looked like a routine grounder that just got away from him. Every school kid knows that you've got to look it all the way into the glove. He didn't, and now they've got to deal with a 1-out base runner.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles, just found the hole.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Reyes has it. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away.
First baseman number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Masterful job of changing eye levels. A fastball up and in, and then a curveball down and away. It's got him in a little bit of a rocking chair situation. I'm curious what he'll throw here.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
Hit out towards second. Glove by Castro. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Todd Frazier. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. La Stella sprinting after it. Makes the play. 1 away.
The batter.
Ready for another shot now. Austin Romine. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this will be fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again,
77.
number 77. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. Ripped down the first base line. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, you got the hard sinker in, stayed on top of it, and you get rewarded for making contact. The ball goes through.
Into the box now, Tyler Austin. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Yankees. Ready once again, Javier Baez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Javier Baez.
Soft liner towards center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Matt, how in the world did he hit that pitch? The ball's on the opposite side of the plate, away, out of the zone, and he reaches out there and hits a soft liner.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Kyle Schwarber swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
He's running towards second. A step off, and they've got the runner hung up between first and second. They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Here's Addison Russell. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 3-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dives and he makes the catch. How about that for an exclamation? Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. There's that heavy sinker for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And another foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. The pitch. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
You know, Matt, he wasn't going to get beaten at that bat. You could see it in his eyes. He was just determined. Fouled off a bunch of pitches, and he was just digging in, looking for one pitch to hit, and he finally got it and got the base hit.
Here's Starlin Castro. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is back here in the Bronx. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. Swung on and grounded foul. The windup and the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
If you're able to locate your fastball like that, you're going to have a good game. I'm not surprised to look up and say he's having a good game right now because he's been spotting that fastball pretty good most of the game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that misses 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Albert Almora.
And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a ball hit in the air down the left field line. Number 77 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Center field.
And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here it comes. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Oh, what a good slider down the way. And I'm telling you, late in the game to throw that pitch with that type of precision, man, your manager feels good about the decision of leaving him in.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Cubs are down in order, and this is still a 4-1 ball game. Striding in once again, Chase Headley. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that'll get on through into left for a leadoff single. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
First pitch on its way into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Headley rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second, and he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, catcher
Austin Romine is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 77 has got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or a strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Here's another 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Tyler Austin. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lays off 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. That's popped up out towards short right field. And Baez will put this one away to retire the side. David Robertson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Third baseman, Chris.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Here it comes. bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen. You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now here's the pitch. High pop up. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. 3. The pitch.
Leading off for the Yankees.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ronald Torrey is the next to bat. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. Hit to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting. Second baseman.
Ready for another chance? Starlin Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So now the beautiful views of Manhattan at night. Welcome back to baseball on the show from right here in the Big Apple.
Second baseman, Javier Ryan.
From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And the pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Turned on down the line. Gloved by Headley. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Here's Addison Russell. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's set, and the pitch. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. Yankees win. Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Jake Arrieta